Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Electra will get a surprise caller while Deke delivers a special request to Hope. Since Electra hasn't been returning Will textbooks or phone calls, he'll take matters into his own hands and force a discussion. Will doesn't want to press Electra, but he just wouldn't be suitable to stay down from her any longer. Once Will pays Electra an in-person visit, he'll see for himself just how important pain she's in. That'll break Will's heart and leave him filled with guilt for all the drama they're dealing with. There's nothing Will would love further than to turn back the timepiece and avoid Worf in bed with Luna that night. It was Luna's fault, but Will's still going to feel shamefaced about keeping secrets and all the anguish Electra's feeling now. Despite the love they both still feel for each other, Electra and Will's relationship could be blown piecemeal ever if Luna's baby truly belongs to him. Will and Electra will have a lot to talk about, but they can't nail down any real plans for their coming chapter until a maternity test happens. Deke will seek Hope out at Forrester Creations and hope she can help him get his bottom in the door. Since Deke went to Design Academy and has plenitude of gift, Hope will surely see implicit in him. Deke will be hopeless to break into the fashion assiduity, so Hope's renewed line could give him the perfect occasion to do that. Hope will probably invite Deke to be part of Hope for the Future's reanimation, so he may jump at the chance to get involved in their new collection. This could be the big break that Deke's been staying for, so he'll clearly be appreciative. Hope's reunion with her half-family will turn into some positive Deke career news. Bridget will perform Luna maternity test, so will learn the biopater. Results. B&B's daily promo kicks off with a model on the runway, so there'll be more fashion show fix. There'll be plenitude of excitement in the exchange, so Deke may soak it all in when he arrives. Deke will also rein Hope and admit he's hoping to score a job at Forrester Creations. Hope will hear as Deke makes a pitch and admits he just wants to break into the assiduity. Since Hope for the Future is starting back over, Hope may suppose Deke's timing is perfect. There might be a place for Deke on Hope's platoon, which would allow him to get his bottom in the door and start erecting the fashion developer career he wants. Will's going to make another sincere plea to Electra, who'll continue to struggle over the possibility that Luna's pregnant with his baby. Although Will detest himself for causing Electra so important pain, she may admit that Luna is substantially the problem. Indeed so, if Luna is truly having Will's child, that may be commodity Electra just can't get once. Katie novitiate Bridget to perform the maternity test at the Spencer Manse. Luna, Will, Electra, Katie and Bill will all be on hand as Bridget gets to work. Katie will trust Bridget to give some accurate results, so she'll advise Luna that she can't pull any of her usual tricks. You're not gonna gnaw Luna your way out of this one, Katie insists in the daily exercise videotape. After Bridget is done, an intolerant Will's going to supplicate her to give it to him straight. Will needs to know if he's the father of Luna's baby, so Bridget will reveal whether his life's going to change ever. Luna could be awaiting halves, so Will Daddy will face double the baby drama? Could a binary stunner bring further fear and make this whole situation indeed worse? Although Luna's gestation has been verified through a series of at-home tests, nothing differently is known about the baby she's awaiting. It's still awfully beforehand in this gestation, so some surprises could be brewing. Luna will need to see an OB/GYN and move forward with all the proper care, at least if Bill allows it. There's been tons of talk about the forthcoming maternity test, which could seal Will's fate if he's indeed the biopater. Will's going to have an endless link to Luna if that's the case. It's possible Will could end up having two endless links to Luna rather. If Luna eventually learns she's awaiting halves? Can you imagine just how pleased Luna would be over that disclosure? Delusional Luna would presumably take that as some sign that the macrocosm is lodging for her future with Will. Luna is rapturous to be pregnant with one Spencer baby and would surely be thrilled to learn she's awaiting another. Will knows it's asking a lot for Electra to accept all this. Will wouldn't condemn Electra if she walked down for good, but he truly loves her and will cleave to hope that they can ever move forward together. Whatever hope Will has left might dematerialize if Luna's got two of his buns in the roaster. Still, also that could truly push Electra over the edge and make her decision to leave Will final, if Luna winds up having Will's halves. No matter where effects go from then, you can go that further baby-related marvels are brewing. Will, Luna and Electra will get updates on plenitude of other stunning news along the way. Beth questioned stunned Ivy while Carter claimed he wanted to marry Hope moment. In the Forrester exchange, Hope admitted Deacon had issues with Carter and was lodging for her to get back together with Liam. Hope sought Brooke's opinion, so Brooke conceded that Carter let Hope down during all the preemption drama. Brooke also knew Hope had a lot of recollections with Liam and wondered if he was worth fighting for. Hope flashed back to her gestation with Beth and the pain of allowing they lost her, but she flashed back the joy of Liam revealing Beth was alive as well. Since Thomas was tied to all that delicate Beth drama, Hope suggested perhaps that was why she couldn't commit to him. Now Hope was obviously floundering with Carter marriage doubts too, but Brooke pushed Hope to follow her heart, no matter where that led her. Carter made a compelling pitch for Hope for the future to be reinstated, but he was still surprised when Ridge approved the idea. Ridge claimed Carter was right and agreed to bring back Hope's line, so Carter couldn't stay to tell his fiancée. After Daphne popped up, she questioned whether a marriage date had been set yet. Carter claimed he'd marry Hope soon, but Daphne easily still had enterprises about Hope drifting back toward her family with Liam. Once Hope met up with Carter latterly, she assumed he wanted to bandy marriage plans. Carter suggested this was about business and ultimately offered updates on Ridge approving Hope for the future's return. Carter gave himself a stroke on the reverse for making this be and guessed he eventually wore Ridge down. Hope was thrilled over her line's comeback, but she came unsettled when Carter expressed marriage excitement and pushed her to marry him moment. Carter was unconscious to Hope's discomfort as he pulled her into a warm grasp on Wednesday's B&B occasion. Ridge also joined Brooke in the exchange and filled her in on Hope's line being reinstated. At Brooke's place, Liam was relieved when Ivy arrived and intruded Beth's attempt to push him back together with Hope. Ivy gave Beth some jewelry for the daddy-son cotillion, so Beth was thankful. Beth also caught Ivy off guard by asking if she allowed. Liam wanted to marry Hope, so that brought some awkwardness. Liam swooped in and refocused out that Hope was marrying Carter, but Beth asked what if Hope wanted to marry Liam rather. While Beth was upstairs seeing if her new jewelry matched her dress, Liam apologized for Beth putting Ivy on the spot. Ivy could see how important Beth wanted her parents back together and suggested that Hope would be crazy not to reunite her family. Once Liam was alone, he peered at a framed family print before declaring it could still be for them. Liam, Hope and Beth are headed for a family reunion soon. Bill will find a poisonous house result after Luna gone. Maybe Liam will retain Rachel, who could help Bill exclude any creepy vibes once Luna's out of the manse. Bill seems poised to get relief of Luna one way or another, whether that means transferring her reverse to captivity, keeping her locked up away or worse. Luna's presence may hang around in some ways and give the whole place a negative energy. Bill might be skeptical of Rachel's capacities, but he may go on with this energy sanctification in expedience that it'll actually work. It's easy to see why Bill would get on board with a spiritual cleanser coming in and clearing the manse of all traces of Luna if possible. Considering this, Bill might indeed want to make sure the place has a more positive atmosphere in time for Thanksgiving. Were you glad to hear Luna wouldn't be allowed to stay at the Spencer estate indefinitely? Luna curveballs are still to come.